Hello Potter fans, it's me, Nelly, and welcome to Potter's Nan. This week I'm going to be showing you my Quidditch shelf, and I've ordered a Draco Malfoy figure to join my Harry Potter figure on the Quidditch pitch. So welcome to my Quidditch shelf. Just zoom in so you can have a little look around. So what I did was I took a cereal box, I cut it in half, and then in the voids where there were no cardboard, I stuck some cardboard in to make it strong and secure. And then in Hobbycraft, I managed to get this rubberized felt, which I cut into squares and then hand painted the emblems onto make. Now, if I just go behind Harry here, we've got the Gryffindor supporters tower there. And on this side, we've got the Slytherin supporters tower. And if I pull out, you can see we've also just got the 3 hoops in the background, and I made those just with some poles and actually some curtain rings, and I'll just put my hand in there to show you that underneath they're just attached into some cardboard and glued in. Then I had this little chest I bought in Hobbycraft a while ago for £1, and I hand painted it. I put some sticks on to make it look like it had wood on the front, added a lock. Then if I zoom in again, I made the little Quidditch balls inside with some Fimo that was left over from one of the other shelves. Woo! And then I decorated the back of the chest with all of the emblems that you see in the Quidditch trunk. So at the moment, Harry is already sitting here. He's a Mattel toy I've had for a while. Absolutely love him. I think his face is perfect. Clothes are brilliantly made. He's caught the golden snitch. He's on his broomstick. Trouble is, he's got nobody to play with. So that's why we need Draco Malfoy. So now you've seen the pitch, let's have a look at Draco Malfoy. Now I've ordered him from Amazon, and I've got an Amazon parcel here, ready to open up. I sort of know what he's going to look like, because obviously, as you've seen on the shelf, I've already got the Harry Potter figure. But it wouldn't be right if I didn't put Draco Malfoy on there to make the set. So I'm going to move the camera, open the box, and see what we get. So I ordered my Draco from Amazon, but you can get them in Smith stores, depending on whether or not they have the stock. They can sometimes have some of the figures and not some of the others. I found him online. It cost me $17.99, and he's here in the box. Didn't seem right to me to have the Quidditch pitch without him. So without further ado, the scissors at the ready, let's break into the box and see what he looks like. So when I cut into the box, is Quidditch your favourite part of Harry Potter? Is it a game you'd like to play? I think it's a very imaginative game. I think when J.K. Rowling came up with it, it was quite spectacular. Would I want to play it? Probably too old as a nan. Would I want my grandchildren to play it? Yeah, if they could fly on a broomstick. What about you? Would you like to play? Right, I'm just gonna use my scissors to cut into the box. I'm sorry you can't see it. I haven't yet worked out how to get the camera to do all the angles. Here is the box. And with a bit of a rip here and there, I can get out of the box. Draco! There he is. So, there is Draco Malfoy in all his glory. So, inside the packaging, you get Draco in his Quidditch kit, you get a broomstick, and you also get a very small golden snitch. There we go. I'll hold him up so you can see. Try not to get the light in there. So there we go. So he's in the usual standard Mattel packaging, which I will now open up and take him out. Okay, so here goes. Rip it from the back and take the plastic top off. and he's held in place with lots of little ties. So I'll just get my scissors back again and give him a little snip here and there, making sure I don't cut any of the costume that he's wearing. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know I've already talked about Mattel Toys and I'm a huge fan. So let's see what this one looks like. So there he is. Well, I have to say, he looks like Draco playing Quidditch. As with all the Mattel Toys, the clothing is really, really good. Very well made. Very detailed. He's got his Slytherin badge on his Quidditch uniform. If I hold it there, hopefully you can see it. And I think, tell me what you think. I think he's definitely got that Draco scowl there. So at the moment, attached on an elastic band in his hand is his broom, ready to play with the stirrups on the back, which he sits on. And he hasn't got his little golden snitch in his hand because I've got to take that out of the box. So I'll just do that now and give him his golden snitch. Just as a piece of information, the golden snitch is attached on a little piece attached on the backboard of what Draco comes in. And if you were opening it up in excitement, you might miss it, and it would be a shame to not have the golden snitch. Although, as you've probably seen in the shelf, Harry has already got one. So just taking the little snitch out here, and it's just a tiny, tiny, tiny version. And I'll hold it up again so you can see it's got, oh, let me do this. It's got a tiny little band on the back so that we can attach it to Draco's hand. Okay, so bear with me, this may take some time. Pop it in his hand and we wrap the little elastic band around. And I haven't done it very well, but there we go. So there is Draco Malfoy all ready to sit on the Quidditch shelf. Shall we see what he looks like? So there we go. I have added Draco to my little mini Quidditch shelf, and I'm really, really pleased with the effect that it gives. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can have a closer look at what he looks like. There he is in his Quidditch robes, all decked out. He's got his broom with him. But you might notice that I haven't given him his golden snitch. And that's for a really good reason. Because, Harry's got it. Yay! 100 points to Gryffindor. So there we go. 2 Mattel Toys sitting in my mini Quidditch shelf. Hope you like it. So there you go. That was my Quidditch shelf. Now, over the last few videos, I've shown you quite a few of my shelves that I've made, and I've got one more to show you soon, but I've got one shelf left, and I can't make my mind up whether to do Dumbledore's office or the Gryffindor common room. Now, because the way that YouTube have now set up vloggers channels, if I am advertising or demonstrating or influencing children, you can't leave comments on my space. However, you could go and follow me on Instagram and leave a comment there and let me know which shelf you think I should do next, and I'll make it my next shelf adventure. Well, for now, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Ta-ta for now, and it's bye from me, Potter's Nan.